Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is PigglesDiGaijin, Jamaican YouTuber, and
Sango from Simply Sango.
So make sure you please subscribe to her channel. She is my friend, and no people, it's not happening. Don't ask. Stop pressuring me about it. No. Alright, so today we're reacting to a video of a Japanese policeman doing what Japanese policemen do. Stopping people that they, I guess, deem suspicious, which is what police should do. But in particular, it is someone who is half Japanese, and they also have dreadlocks, which apparently is the bane of the existence of these cops. So let's watch this video together and react. Okay, run it, my friend.
そう、それなんでかな、じゃあ逆にどうしてだと思う？
じゃあ、あと、本当申し訳ない。言っていい？私があと思ったら経験ですよ。私の経験則として、俺じゃ別にトレッドヘアが悪いわけではない。悪いわけではないですけど、そういうトレッドヘア、おしゃれな方、で、結構薬物を持ってる方が私の経験上、今まで多かった。そういうことです。
じゃあ
今、You can hear in his tone that he's kind of look like talking to him condescendingly, like he's not understanding the situation.
Right.
That's what I hate about it, though.
It's like, Gigi, I'm trying to talk to you in the most simple, polite Japanese.
Like, but it has a little tinge of pettiness behind it, because it's like, I don't know, I feel like it's a way of showing that he's
superior.
No, he's showing that he cares, but he doesn't actually care. He just wants to get his points through. That's what I'm getting from it.
Oh wow. Well, let's
I hear what you're saying, but from my experience, it's that kind of vibe.
I was even thinking, but then that's even it as well. I just heard. Did you say Yakuza at one point?
Yeah, I think
so. Like what? Dreadlocks and Yakuza, fam?
Right.
Japanese girl locks, like just like historical. I don't think Japanese hairstyle would be locks and stuff, but the fact that I know there used to be an image in Jamaica back in the day that dreadlocks are dirty people or less than or subhuman beings,
kill people,
and they literally had an order placed to kill dreadlocks, kill Rastafarians, whether they were practicing or not, in 1950s, 60s, somewhere around them, where I was born. And it was that's where it stemmed from, that's negative stigma, and then coming forward now in like even in the workplace in Jamaica, the island, the whole world recognized for this hairstyle. You couldn't wear locks until they did a more tame version, the sister locks, which is the proper interlocking technique, and women started wearing it.
Wasn't it until like last year they did a court, they had a case in court.
In America, I think it was in America.
No, in Jamaica
really?
too.
Oh yes, with the child. Oh, they were saying that the child had they said they wanted her to cut her hair because there's a fear that her hair was dirty and lice was in there, some crap. But her parents are both Rastas and whatever, have locked hair. It was crazy. So even then, people still won't break away from that colonial type of behavior.
Exactly. And so for me, for when I was younger, it was more like Christians versus Rastafarians. So there's that notion as well. Most schools in Jamaica are like Christian schools, right?
Mostly. That's true.
So I feel like there's that battle, like culturally, religiously, and the colonial
stuff from his it's crazy, fam. Like it's a hairstyle. I mean, I guess things can be extreme. People got mohawks was something that wasn't acceptable. They tone it down and make it a little more whatever, but it's crazy. That's what this is going on here.
今日もそう言ったじゃん。じゃあ久しぶりにドレッド見たから止めたわけではないんだね。だから先ほどぶっちゃけ本当にみじんもないんだね。
そう、それで私のことを気になってると思ったのと、先ほど言ったそういった
経験上イコールただ単に髪型似てるだけでなんか
似てるとかじゃなくて、
要は大体こういうやつって持ってるって言いたいんでしょ。
持ってる可能性がある。俺悪くないんですよ。悪くはないんだよ。やってることが悪くなくて、私の経験則で一部の方でそういったものを持ってる方がいた。
だから要はこいつこんな髪してるからどうせ持ってんだろうなって思ったでしょ。
どうせ持ってるかどうかわからない。私は植物もしないから。ただ持ってる可能性があるってこと。
いや普通にだから思って。
Did he say? Did the half man call him Koitsu? Did he say that?
What?
Did he say Koitsu?
No. So he's kind of.
I was like, wait, what? This guy going?
He's kind of interpreting what the police is thinking.
Yeah.
Like, okay, this dude Koitsu
has dreads, so therefore he must have drugs.
Exactly. So the problem with this is it's not even, it is racial profiling, yes, and stereotyping, yes, but the thing is, because they're so focused on targeting people like this, they're
missing the actual people
who has these things. Like
the guys that are in their business suits.
Right. Right, a lot of them. Oh my gosh.
And the ones that carrying suitcases, don't be fooled. Like where was I? I was in Osaka, and it was like 3 years ago, summer, Golden Week time, and we went to a club called I'm gonna call it a club, but there was somebody there, one of the guys who works at the club.
Yeah.
That because we're from Jamaica, oh, you guys got any weed? I'm like, no, but we have weed.
Exactly.
It's legal in Jamaica. Well, illegal in Jamaica. It was illegal in Japan, but it's like 10,000 yen for a little something like this. Anyway, I wouldn't know because I don't smoke. I literally don't smoke. But the guy said, well, if you need something, I can hook you up. This is a white man who has lived in Japan for many years. And they are the ones that are never doing anything wrong.
Yeah.
But he was the one. He looked like he was actually high on coke. I said, yo, if you need some, I can get you some. Like, no. And I was like, yeah. Nah, you ain't trapping me, bro. Me not come to Japan for suffer. I don't come to Japan for get deported. No. Smart boy. I'm going to raise somebody more smart. But yeah, back to the whole thing. I find persons have had very bad experience with Japanese police here.
Yeah.
And especially...
Have you?
Not bad experience, but I've been stopped because I was riding with my headphones on. Apparently, it's illegal.
That's a valid reason.
And they said the next time they catch me is 50,000 yen.
What?
Yeah, because apparently in Aichi there's a lot of accidents with bicycle cyclists and.
No, but from a driver's point of view, I hate it when people on the bicycle have their
the long commutes.
Because they can't hear you.
Long commutes though. No, I don't know if they've done something recently, but I can hear people now with the noise cancelling.
Right, but from the driver's side, you can't see.
I'm just walking down the street, and some people walking. Other people walking, and
No, it's crazy because like even in the house, like my sister, she wears the noise cancelling earphones. You're sitting right next to her talking, she can't hear shit.
She doesn't give a crap about that. Your sister doesn't want to talk to you, fam.
Queen of unbotheredness.
Unbotheredness. But yeah, the whole thing. Apparently in Japan, I'm not friends in Tokyo, especially the big city areas, tend to at night, because we're out at night usually when Corona wasn't the thing, because we're inside now. People get stopped all the time because they look like they might have drugs.
I've never been stopped.
Why would they stop you?
Because I'm minding my business.
So you say people like us, what I mean, I have a friend that was, and then the whole judicial system here is just bananas. So
if you watch the 24 hours like cops documentary thing that they have on like Japanese TV, they do it like every Sunday or every end of year and stuff like that. They basically tell you like what's the formula for stopping the cars. Like it's like the highway police, they're looking at the cars, and like I was always wondering, how do these people stop them? And they literally said ayashi, like anything that looks ayashi, which is suspicious. So it's like, so what is suspicious? Maybe that's questionable,
So then you frame in the narrative. So if you are telling the public that this is how you proceed as cops, and they look up and they look up to police officers and they believe that they're the authority, then any normal person would like say, oh, let me call in this one right now. Hey, there's a guy with dreadlocks.
Right.
You should check him out. All Karen, the Japanese Karen. What would be the equivalent to a Japanese Karen? Like, the Karen in America is that the white lady that always calls and tells. What would be that? Keiko?
Keiko? I don't know. I didn't know that we have
Ayaka?
I have a bunch of Ayaka.
Because Karen is like just a common name for we call.
I don't know.
Like somebody who's talkative that always like calls.
I know what a Karen is.
Yeah. So what would be a name like somebody just it's common. It's a basic name, but then the person is just always Chiako. No, I like Chiaki.
I'm trying to think about.
Alright, we have to figure that out. But so this
Maybe
is
they already have a name.
probably they do. Karen's in Japan. We need to find out who does it. But guys, let us know in the comments down below how has your experience been with the police in your country or in Japan especially, because as black men and black people and mixed people, we often have it harder than the majority of the country that we're living in, and it can be traumatizing. It can be what else can be just depressing
and unnecessary stress.
Right.
Like, it's not your fault.
Your mom kind of my skin. I could, but I wish not to, because then that's but I'm actually in a group chat with this guy actually, Alonzo, I think is his name. So he said he didn't know he went viral. So he went viral on Twitter. So guys,
that's a good thing though. Twitter.
No, like recently,
in Japan,
John is picking up.
Catching up. The public is catching up.
Yeah.
But the law is not.
The laws ain't moving anywhere.
What's it called? The crown crown movement or something like that.
We need the anonymous in Japan to just start outing all these people. Did you hear what Suga did about? No, this is what Rachel talks about. Alright guys, make sure you follow her.
Make sure you follow him.
Subscribe. All them something. Peace. Yeah, so you never get subbed by police yet. Wow. That's a Japanese privilege right there.
It is. No, but it is though, because